They want what they want. I'm not making any sense, man. Let's just get on with this video.
Alright guys, it's your boy Elijah, of course, from More Than Kicks, and today I kind of want to do a different video. This is actually kind of a video that, when I was younger, I actually watched a lot of videos like these because, I didn't have enough money to cop shoes, and it was just something that came to mind, so I'm going to be actually telling you guys how to cop shoes for the low. Now, I know this actually sounds really cliche. You guys watch a lot of YouTube videos like these all the time. And if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, oh man, like, you talking about I can get some shoes for the free or something like that. Well, not exactly, not shoes for the free, but I will be teaching you how to get shoes for like $50 to $60 to $70, like shoes like these, or something like this. Of course, especially a shoe like this. And I'm gonna start off with talking about limited shoes, which not limited shoes, but collabs. Now, this collab, for example, of course, is the Belgian Waffle Saucony. Now, I don't think you can actually get this shoe for, you can't get it for below retail because the resale on it is a little high. So, when it comes to shoes like that, if you're trying to get it below, then you're not really going to have a good look because usually, they're not going to really sell it for that low of a price because it was already a limited shoe as it was. But for example, like a shoe like the New Balance M80, they have those on eBay right now for $79, and actually the retail was $120. So you can actually get off and get them right now. I actually have the link in the description for those shoes, and actually I'm thinking about copping them too. So I'm looking out for y'all because I was gonna keep it quiet, but y'all can hit that link in the description if y'all want to cop. Further on, but ways to cop. The first method of copping is going on eBay. Now, I know a lot of people don't actually trust eBay, but eBay is actually a good website to go on, but you have to make sure you do your research. The first thing I say for eBay is just make sure you got the barcode right. The seller is saying 100% authentic, and if they do not say 100% authentic on their shoes, make sure that their seller information is at least above a 95. I've never bought from a seller that's above. Not above, but at a 95. I usually buy at a seller that's at like I say probably like 97 or 98, and that's probably the lowest I go. But for all that other information and stuff, just make sure that's all in check. And for the second method is actually just go into the outlets. If you go to the mall, whatever, and I know this is what everybody does. But a lot of you guys overlook it. I feel like you guys really gotta dig in. Like, I remember when I used to have a Reebok store at our local mall at Concord, which, we don't have it there no more. But I remember they had a whole bunch of Reebok questions sitting. And I know a lot of you probably might not like the Reebok questions. A lot of y'all probably looking for, like the NMDs or the Ultra Boost or stuff like that. But, a lot of those are a couple gems. And, like, y'all can actually start off your collection like that and, flip those for probably like $50 to $70 and actually start your way up to getting a pair of NMDs, or like if you're into Yeezys and stuff like that, because they sell them for like $30 to $40 because people really aren't into questions like that. But on eBay, I see them go for a little more, so you can actually make money off of that. Now the third method is oh yeah, actually, before I get to the third method, a really good place to go to if it's an outlet, of course, is the Nike outlet. Now, if you guys were subscribed to my YouTube channel last year, then you already know that I got a pretty good shoe from the Nike outlet, and that was the Aqua 8. Of course, that shoe was mass-produced, and a lot of Jordans nowadays are mass-produced, which I actually like because it gives everybody the chance to get shoes that they really want. So, they had those for $139, and if you guys don't know, they retail for $190, so we're getting off out here. But Nike outlet, man, check it out for real. But method number 3, as I was saying before, method number 3 is sneaker boutiques. Now, if you don't know about sneaker boutiques, or you don't have sneaker boutiques in your area, I guess this isn't for you. But if you do have sneaker boutiques in your area, for example, if you live in Charlotte, we have Soul Station, Halftime, Rebound, Restock. We have a whole bunch of well, Sneaker One. You know, we have a whole bunch of sneaker stores in Charlotte, and you know, you can actually buy, sell, and trade your shoes there. So that's actually a really convenient way of getting shoes, and you can actually get Jordans and then sometimes NMDs. It's hard sometimes, but definitely you can get Jordan retros. Like I'm talking about like some good retros for under $100, especially recent ones that came out, because you know a lot of Jordans are mass produced nowadays, so it's easier to get them. But I'm telling you, boutiques, number one way. Number one way. If you have them in your city, I'm telling you, check them out. And method number 4, this is probably the last one. Method number 4 would probably be, I would say local sneaker trades. Now, I don't know if this is as famous as it used to be, so I'm actually gonna kind of put this at the bottom of the list. So you know, if you stood this long on a video, yeah, I'm sorry, it was something outside. But if you stood this long on the video, you know, shout outs to y'all. But yeah, sneaker trades. This is back when I was in middle school, and I think they still do this. So like, we had Carolina Sneakerhead Society and all this other stuff, and the people that actually run Soul Station, I think they were in charge of that stuff back then. But yeah, that's actually a good way. And now that I talk about sneaker, you know, talk like that and stuff like that, Nike Talk is still relevant to this day. And you know, check it out, because they actually talk about when Jordans or just hyped up other shoes are going to release, and they have all the links to the description, not the description, all the links to like the websites that are going to carry the shoes and stuff like that. So you know, just be on the lookout for stuff like that too, because on release day you're really going to need that. And the last, no, that was the last one, I'm tripping. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're really trying to get that subscriber count up. I know I always say this all the time, but we really can't do this without y'all. And I appreciate the support that you guys give us. And this is your boy E from More Than Kicks, and I'm out.